Hey guys, Alex here, AG Automotive, and welcome back to another one. And behind me today we have the LDV G10. So what do you guys reckon of this? It's LDV's take on a van and an upmarket van, as this is the executive model, so it's the higher up model. Alright, but before we get into it, I just wanted to do a shout out to Central Coast LDV, who were nice enough to lend me this vehicle today to have a look at. Alright, so drop a comment below what your thoughts are with the G10, if you like it, if you don't. I think it's sort of in competition with the Toyota Grandview, which I've done. If you have a look back in my videos, you'll see I did one of those. So the front of the G10 is nice. I like the black and the chrome. It does look quite nice. You've got this chrome grille, you've got the LDV logo there as well, and you've got these nice headlamps. If you have a look, a little bit of a blue tinge to them as well on the outsides of them, so pretty cool. And then you've got bits of chrome dressing along the bottom there as well, and your driving lights there too, so and your sensors as well. So we come round to the side here. It's quite a reasonable sized van, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Alright, so the wheels that the G10 runs are 16-inch wheels, and it does a nice, the wheels do a nice job of completing the look of the G10. Now I will say this too, from my point of view, the wheels on the G10 do look a little bit small, but in saying that, you know, it's still not too bad. Alright, so we come round to the back. So you've got the LDV signature badge there, you've got SIAC motor on that one, and there's the G10 executive, as this one is. So yeah, not too bad at all. You can see you've got the spoiler up the top there. It's integrated brake light here too, so again, I think it's sort of the stylish style of the G10 isn't too bad. And then you've got little things like the chrome trim piece there just to finish it off, chrome door handles, and you've also got a camera under the mirrors as well, because it does have a 360-degree camera set up, which we'll have a look shortly. Alright guys, let's go and look at what's inside. Alright guys, going to have a look at the inside of the G10. So here we have a little bit of leather, soft leather there, sort of harder stuff there. You got your window and mirror switches there, of course, and then you've got another, like it's like a two-tone. You got a darker up the top and lighter there. You've got pocket space in there, and you've got more pocket space, drink holder in there, and a nice speaker with a chrome surround, you know? Yeah. Another little speaker up there as well. Alright, so white interior. I don't mind white interior actually. Sort of makes the car feel a bit more luxurious. And they've gone with sort of two-tone, or you know, three-tone it looks like. They've got the cream colour there, the brown, and then onto the dark. So yeah, not too bad at all. And this is the 7-seater. As you can see, there's two captain's chairs back there. So yeah, alright, let's jump in, have a look. Okay. So here we are. Alright. It's actually, you know what, it's actually not too bad in here. If you have a look, I've got a bit of space here actually. I'm 6'1", 185 centimeters, and I've even got plenty of leg room as well, and foot room, which is really good. Alright, so we have here, you've got headlights, auto headlights, you've got your start stop button as well there. You have washers. The wipers are on this side this time rather than the other side, and the indicators are on the left, like a European car. So yeah, so not too bad. And if you have a look here, you can go through fuel range, trip 1, tyre pressure monitors. And you've got digital display as well, which is pretty cool. So I don't mind these red dials actually. The red looks pretty cool, and there is like a sports mode which you can put on, or eco mode there, so not too bad. Alright, so the LDV wheel, if you have a look at it, sort of a chunky-ish sort of wheel. You've got your audio controls there and your cruise control buttons there as well. So like I said, you've got eco and sport mode, and that's the illumination for the dash, depending on your preference. So here we have a massive big screen, and it isn't too bad. So we'll just go to the menu button and I'll show you what is going on. So you have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, you have FM, AM radio there as well, you've got music. You can also have on this is a 360 degree camera, so you can actually go to the side or the back or the other side or the front. So pretty cool actually. I don't mind this clock up here, it's on a separate display if you can see that. So it's actually quite a nice design this. It's got the outside temperature as well. It's pretty cool. And you can set that while driving as well if you wish to. So yeah, not too bad at all. Just leave it on that for the time being. Alright, so underneath there, I don't know if you can see these buttons. These are for the powered door, so you can actually turn them off so people don't play with them. You can open the right door, the left door, or the boot electronically, or you can turn them all off so no one can use them. Further down here we've got an array of buttons for your audio and your telephone controls as well, settings, things like that. It's got a volume knob, which I'm always happy with. So that's not too bad there at all. The ventilation, I like the brown, and they've gone with the nice little brown with the grey and the cream. It sort of is quite nice actually, to be honest, yeah. So we put that into, you've got the 6-speed here. If I put that into reverse, you'll see that comes up on the screen, and the lines do move with the steering wheel, so that's another nice thing as well. So you've got your PRND and sport shift mode as well there. Over here you have your air conditioning controls, pretty sort of straightforward aircon controls there. You do have the rear ones as well, aircon in the rear. You've also got, that's to open the the fuel, that's the cameras I think, yep, that's the cameras there. You've got hazard light, and you can turn your traction control off. So you have little pocket space here. If I try and put my phone in there, it sort of doesn't quite fit. On here it doesn't quite fit. You do have a 12-volt plug in here, and you've got, if you can see, you've got auxiliary here, and you've got a USB here as well. And if I touch this, if I push this here, more cup holders appear out of nowhere. So again, yeah, with my case on it, it doesn't quite fit on. It probably would if I didn't have the case there. You can open that up for a humongous cubby hole. Store a lot of stuff in there, and again we've got more cup holders, so pretty cool. Another bit of storage there, yeah, handbrake there. So yeah, it feels quite homely in here actually. Yeah, it doesn't feel too bad. All right, let's jump out and have a look in the back. Try out these captain's chairs. So check this out. This is auto doors. So here we are in the second row here, so we'll jump in the captain's chair. Wow, this is pretty cool. Let's close that up, and so pretty cool. So it's quite a nice place to be sitting here actually. The lighting's quite nice. You've got aircon up here, you've got a nice array of LED lighting there as well. And check this out. No way. So you can actually have something playing on in the back for the rear passengers. That is cool, to be honest. That is really cool. There's the menu button there. So yeah, it's that's actually, yeah, I like that. And you've also got a sunroof as well. If you have a look up there, you can see the sunroof. There's your menu for the thing. That is really cool. I'll just put that up for now. But well done for LDV for that. You have a cigarette lighter again there. So, and more cup holders. There's another cup holder there, another cup holder over there. It's like being in like an aircraft, it sort of feels like. It's very roomy in here. But here, have a look. Like myself sitting in here, I've got actually a little bit of headroom there, which is really good. And leg room, well, yeah, I mean, you can go that far back, and I can sit here and enjoy a movie, to be honest. So yeah, if you have a look at that, very cool. And then in the back here again, you have a 3-seater as well with again, and looks like another sunroof as well. Oh, there we go. So you got a moonroof there as well. So very cool. And you've got one on the front there. Again, some of the tech on these cars is just and you've got another one in the back. So that's really nice actually. Yeah, very cool. So I could sit here all day, guys. I don't know about you, but yeah, I might sit here all day, I think. So, but anyway, let's go and check out what's in at the actual back of the car. Alright, so it's fully automatic to open this rear door. That's cool. I'm pretty impressed with that. So here we are in the back of the LDV G10. Now the space that this has, even though these seats are all the way back, you can see that it still has a little bit of room there, luggage room, shopping room, things like that. So yeah, there is a fair bit of room in here, which is yeah, very interesting. And you've got more cup holders there. You've actually got a USB slot there, and you've actually got a USB slot on that side, and you've got a cup holder. So very cool. And again, air vents there as well. Yes, so I'm pretty impressed with LDV's take on the van. I think they've done a really cracking job. Alright guys, let's go and see what's under the bonnet. Alright guys, gonna go for a drive in the G10 to see what I think of it. So, first impressions, very luxurious in here. I was pretty impressed, to be honest, about how luxurious it really is. Not too bad. Yeah, it's not bad for a van, put it that way. It's not bad. Yeah. So guys, there, the seating's really nice and comfy. These, I like the white leather they've done this time around. It looks like something really luxurious. And then you've got like the brown sort of wood look, or leather look there. And you've got the black up the top, brown, and then you've got the cream in between there. And I think it's really nice. Even a bit of carbon fibre, like light coloured carbon fibre. Again, little things like that, it just feels very luxurious in here, and it doesn't feel like it's going to fall apart like a Chinese car would. I'm pretty impressed with LDV. I mean, obviously there's things like the digital speedo does look a bit cheap, and the media system probably could have had a little bit more stuff put into it. But in saying that, it's actually a nice place to be honest. I was pretty impressed with it actually. So yeah, so vision out the front is great for a van, and also one thing with a van that I will say, driven vans in the in the past, is legroom, and this has got plenty of it, so I'm pretty impressed with that. That's a plus for me. So as I said, vision out the front's great, vision out the back is really good for a van, vision out the sides is good. The pillars don't really get in your way at all, which is great. And then the mirrors do a really good job. They're tall, they've got enough width to them, so they do a really good job. So I was pretty impressed. So yeah guys, so steering on the G10 is probably a little bit on the heavier side. So yeah, I was pretty sort of yeah, it's I mean look, it's not bad. You can obviously steer it around okay, but it is on a little bit on the harder side, but that's okay. That's not too bad. So yeah guys, like I said, there's a few little niggly bits that I probably would say, but things like the captain's chairs in the back, the pull down screen here, little things like that make all the difference, with around a $40,000 van. I was pretty impressed with that. Once the van gets going, the torque just brings it up and it just keeps going, so not bad. Even the digital display for the aircon, and you've got the power features as well with the side and the rear doors as well, which again, it's really nice. You've got the bits of chrome here, you've got the nice radio. So you've got a nice radio there. You do have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Doesn't have navigation or anything like that. But yeah, like auto lights. It's got, there's an array of features that it has that are, I think, outshine even a lot of cars today. So look, I'm pretty impressed with the LDV G10 all up. There is a few niggly bits, like I said. Maybe could have had a couple more USB slots in the back here or something, but there. But other than that, look, yeah, I'm pretty impressed. So yeah, all right guys, well thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts on it are, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, thanks guys.